Hello, everybody. I would like to talk some baseball, Yankees baseball. Um, there's a pitcher out there who is available. His name is Blake Snell. There's also Jordan Montgomery, who I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind either or of these pitchers, but Blake Snell, I think, is more of the realistic option right now. Um, he won the Cy Young. He had a really good year, and he was on a bad team, and he's a free agent. And his agent is Scott Boras. Scott Boras had like 5 free agents or something like that, and they're all now signing, but some of them still aren't signed. Like Blake Snell still isn't signed, Jordan Montgomery still isn't signed, and some guy Chapman, third baseman, just signed like a couple of days ago or yesterday or something. So, like, why aren't they signed? We're in spring training. We're at a point where if they don't sign soon, they're going to be late for the season. They're probably going to be rehabbing in the minors. It just their agent is Scott Boras, and he is unsavory. He is all out for the money. What's good for him, not his client. If I were Jordan Montgomery or any of his clients, I would fire him for not getting a deal done sooner. The Yankees had a deal out for him before they signed Stroman for like 170 million, and I think it was 5 or 6 years. That would have been more than what he's going to get because his agent was greedy. He's not going to get that deal. He's going to get like a 3-year deal with opt outs in like year 1 and 2. So, and it's not going to be anywhere near the 160 million that the 170 million that the Yankees were offering. So, I would get new agents if I were them. Boras is out of touch with the way the modern game of baseball and free agency works. But all that being said, the Yankees pitching seems to be doing good in spring training. We're getting good starts from our starters. And I mean, the Yankees could roll into the season with what we got, but you could never have enough pitching. I would sign Blake Snell if I'm the Yankees to a 3-year deal with opt outs, like I said, in year 1 and year 2, and a higher, average amount for each year. So it's not as much the whole thing when you average it out, but when you do it year to year, it would be more money. I forget what you call that, but that's a type of contract that a lot of guys like to get. It just works pretty good. So my prediction, and I'm probably wrong. I mean, I'm probably not right. I mean, it seems the reporters make something up every day. God knows who knows what. I don't think they know anything. I think they're just guessing. But my guess is he signs this week. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow, maybe Thursday, maybe Friday, whatever. I think Blake Snell signs this week. And then after he signs, I think Montgomery's going to sign. If you look at the teams that are interested, you got San Francisco, you got the Angels, you got the Yankees and the Phillies, maybe Boston and the Mets. But out of all those teams, if I'm Blake Snell, I don't want to go to the Angels because that team stinks. Where they're not going anywhere. Even with Blake Snell, they're not going to be a good team. San Francisco is supposedly out of the running, and I hear also the Angels aren't interested anymore. They're out of it. I'm hearing a lot of the Philly stuff is the Phillies media making stuff up. And the Mets, again, I mean, why would you want to go there? I mean, they're not really a winning team. They're not really a team that you would go to and say, hey, we're going to win it all, You go to the Yankees, your team is going to be the favorite to win the whole thing. Seriously. I mean, that's where I go if I were him. And he has friends on the team, Cole and Judge. If I'm Snell, I'm telling Boras, I want to go to the Yankees. Make it happen any way you have to make it happen, even if it's a 1 year deal with like incentives and stuff and a lower salary. And I will take a lower salary to go to the Yankees. Make it happen. That's what I would say if I were him. I mean, if it's a 1 year deal and he's not completely satisfied with playing in New York, well, guess what? At the end of the year, he could go anywhere he wants. Anywhere he wants. And that's just it, man. I mean, I think the Yankees could roll into the season with what we have, but it would be nice to have one more pitcher, either a Blake Snell, a Montgomery, a Dylan Cease, somebody, and that would really, really add to to the whole thing. And I think that they would be favorites to win the whole thing. Is anything a gimme? No. I mean, you still got to stay healthy. Other pitchers in the rotation have to deliver that didn't deliver last year, like Rodon and or is it Rodon? Like Rodon and Nestor Cortez. And I think even though, I guess then somebody would be going to the bullpen. It would probably be either Nestor Cortez or Clark Schmidt. You know, Clark Schmidt's doing really good this spring, so I don't know. Maybe it would be Nestor Cortez who would go to the bullpen. You could always go with a 6-man rotation as well, and that would save a lot of wear and tear on the pitchers. So anyway, that's gonna be it for now. I gotta get ready for my movie that I'm going to. I'm going to see Dune 2. So I will talk to you guys on a later date. Have a great day. May the force be with you.